Powers of attorney. The first power of attorney we like to see done is a statutory short form power of attorney that comes from the legislature. And that is affectionately what we call the bill paying power of attorney, because if you use that form, then every financial institution in the state or in the country, at least in Minnesota, is obligated to accept it. Okay, there are certain protections in that form. So gifting is limited, and that's the main one. Gifting is really limited. In conjunction with that, if we're looking at doing planning for preservation of assets, so potentially moving or reallocating assets, we want a second power of attorney that's called a common law power of attorney. And that power of attorney will expand the gifting ability so we can move money to reallocate where money should sit. The third document that we like to see is a healthcare directive, and that's a compilation of a couple of documents. It used to be a living will. And a lot of people come to me and say, I just need a living will. The living will is a document that works when the doctor comes to you and says, you got about 6 months to live. The living will cover that period of time. Okay? The durable power of attorney for healthcare covers from the time you turn 18 until the time you're diagnosed as terminal. So you have a combination of a durable power of attorney for healthcare and a living will that ends at your death. Those two documents have been combined into a document called a healthcare directive, which is incapacitated but not dying, incapacitated and dying, and how are we going to do things after my death. So it's a much broader document. It's been available since 1997, I think, but most people when they come in will say, I just need a living will, and we have to talk about, we need this one, not this one, okay? We also might talk about designations of guardians if the person has minor children and needs to stop acting as a parent.